Hello, welcome back to Hellfire, our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about our red Komodo rig. Some of the stuff we shot on this, apart from Driver, our short film, which there'll be some clips playing now. We shot a Commensura video, which we had some fun with, some masking, which we did in DaVinci Resolve. We shot a music video for CB6. We shot a music video for Throw Me Under, which I'm starring in on guitar, and Andy Baz shot. It's our workhorse now. Before we used the Blackmagic 6K Pro. We just got rid of our 6K because we think we can use these two together because we can match them in post. In here, we've got the variable ND that comes with the Star Trail. We've got a Miike 35mm prime lens on there at the moment, but I've just put that on there to explain how things work. If I turn it around this way, we've got the small rig Nucleus M, or Nano, Nucleus Nano. You can see it moving there. That is a follow focus. It's very important to have, but I wouldn't say it's a necessity. Variable ND is far more important because unlike the Blackmagic 6K Pro that we're filming on now, which does have built-in ND, this doesn't. And if you're using this running and gunning, which we did on the Driver shoot, it is really hard to kind of chase the sun and control that light when you haven't got massive control over what you're shooting. So we've got this Nucleus Nano follow focus, which is here, which is attached on a 15mm adapter for the wheel, yeah, which I think was extra. And then in between those two elements, we've got the Rode Wireless Go 2, which I'm also wearing here. And there's another one attached to the Blackmagic that we're filming on. I think it's brilliant. We've been using Sennheiser radio packs for a decade, and do you know what? Actually, they're pretty. And they're brilliant. You charge them with USB-C, so you're not having to change AA batteries every shoot. Yeah, and the battery lasts ages. I don't know how long the batteries last on this, but I didn't charge this up before we started, and it's got full battery, so it holds charge really well. So yes, we have the Tilter VMount Battery for Komodo, which is absolutely amazing. So this turns your two battery slots here into a V-Lock battery. This USB 5V is really good because you need it for the Nucleus Nano motor. But you can also get a D-tap to micro USB for the Nucleus Nano. So if you've got a bigger lens, or if your lens is a bit tougher and like harder for it to turn, you can up the power by putting a 14.8V D-tap cable into the motor. That gives you more power, so the motor will spin. Yeah, there's loads of videos on YouTube about that. And attached to the top there, we've got the Blackmagic Video Assist 12G 5-inch connected via SDI, which is brilliant. And it's got a NHTSA cage on it, and it just protects the edge of that thing because, you know, when you're out and about, things get knocked. Plus, it means that you're not screwed directly into the monitor, which I find a bit scary when you screw directly into it, because if anything catches that monitor, you're snapping off the screw inside the monitor and you're probably going to damage the screen. So that is why that is on. And then we've got a top handle from, I think it's Small Rig. Yeah, Small Rig. It's just great value. Everything Small Rig is great value. And you know, we haven't got loads of money. So what we did was we built this red. So we've got a nice cinematic camera setup, you know, that we can use on our short films, on our client work. Underneath here, we've got a Small Rig 15mm plate, so we can run bars along here. We have it set up pretty standard. We shoot pretty much everything 6K, just because it gives you that extra angle, so you can punch in. You know, you can reframe. So if you want to use the same bit of B-roll again, you can just punch in. That's a little trick to make sure that you don't fry your SDI when you're plugging in a red Komodo. Public service announcement, this is. Public service announcement, don't fry your SDI. Make sure there is power going to your camera, turn it on. Make sure there is power going to your monitor. Plug your SDI into your monitor. Once all this is powered on, take your SDI lead and plug it in to your camera. That way, you won't fry your SDI. So, let's strip it. First thing we're going to take off is the monitor. So let's power down everything. Power down the camera, power down the monitor, and then unplug it. Let's take our cables. So that's cable management on this rig is not great at the moment, but I'm working on it. Let's take the battery off. It's the battery. So unplug our Nano, undo that, slide that off, that's there. And then that just unlocks, goes away. Right, let's take the small rig off, so let's just close the lid. So in here is a variable ND, and you just change the ND like that, bang, like that. Oh, it's got a hard stop on the end, so you don't go all the way through and get that crossing kind of polarized thing. And it's modular, so you can just keep adding and adding and adding to it, and it can grow. Yeah, and then you've got your motor there for your nucleus. So it comes off. And that plugs in by USB. And this is our Rode. So what we've done here is we've just dual locked the back of the thing and put some dual lock on our cage there. It just makes it easier, so it's just not hanging, because it's not like it doesn't got hot shoe mount or anything. But you know, dual lock's the best. So, and you should always have some dual lock in your camera bag. What we've done here is we've got a NATO plate, which we can attach our top handle to. So that is the 12G 5-inch video assist with a Nitsa case on it. I think the case was like 100 quid. And then yeah, this handle just comes off. Press that button in, and it's got the friction thing on there. That just stays on there because it goes back in the case as is. All the links to all the stuff we use for this rig will be in the description below. If you like this video, click the like button. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell to be notified of more content from Hellfire. Thanks for watching.